What is up, guys? This is your boy Raekwon Hardy here, back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, feel free to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications on because I got videos like these coming every single week. Man, less than 90 days left into the year. You know, a lot has changed for me recently, and I wanted to talk about some of the great things that have happened in my life over this past year, and how I'm going to try to finish this year as strong as possible. One of the first things I want to talk about is my relationship with God. I've become more intimate, journaling every single day. And fellas, for my fellas out there, don't look at journaling as a diary. You know, we correlate journaling with the term diary and what little girls use, to talk about boys and their feelings. I want you guys to understand that having a journal can be how you track your business goals, where every single morning you put your top 3 to 5 tasks that you want to accomplish today, where you're going to put down your 30-day goal, your 90-day goal, your 12-month goal. But then also in your journal, you also want to have places in your journal where you are talking to God, where you are expressing yourself emotionally, mentally. I know that as a man in today's world, there's not really a lot of places where we actually have a safe space to be ourselves. And if you guys see a reflection in my camera, it's because the top layer of my glass is cracked. I dropped my camera last week, so it has a reflection. But nonetheless, we're gonna get this value out. Journal, fellas. Journal. The next thing you want to do is you want to focus on having one goal that you're extremely intense about, which means that there's no negotiation, there's no weekends, there's no partying. And you got to realize that sometimes you have to go into dark mode. You have to go into airplane mode. You got to go to the abyss and lock in. People look at loneliness as, I don't have no friends and there's nobody to talk to. Sometimes, guys, you need a season of loneliness to figure out yourself. You need a period where females are not your priority. And if you have a woman that's in your life, let's say you have a girl that you just started dating, or you have a girl that you've been dating for a while, you have to make sure that she understands that what you are accomplishing right now, she has to realize that what you are accomplishing right now is your main goal. She has to understand that, hey babe, this is going to benefit the both of us very well, but I have to do this. I have to reinvent myself. I have to change my diet. I have to get into the gym. I got to start taking the weekends, and instead of us going out, I have to use that time to study and to learn my craft and to perfect my purpose. You may even have to tell that to your family members. Plenty of family members. What am I doing right now? It's a Monday. It's a holiday. Most people are going to chill and relax. They're going to play the Xbox. They're gonna, go hang with their buddies this afternoon. And what am I doing? I'm making content. I'm locked in, right? I'm doing what I need to do. And I want to show something to you guys really quickly. So you guys know I am with a company called My Econ. We specialize in personal financial success. We are, A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. We have over 50,000 plus clients who are happy with our services. And one of the main services that I really lead with my brand is the credit repair, because there are a lot of people that don't have good credit. There's a lot of young people in their early 20s or late 20s who don't have good credit, right? And I recently advanced into one of the top ranks. Again, excuse the reflection, guys. Let me actually put it this way. I actually advanced to one of the top ranks in the company. EVP big and EVP infinity, you dig? Right? If you guys don't know the stats on how to get that, Google it. But listen, it's not about hitting EVP infinity. It's not about being recognized by top earners in the company. It's not about everyone knowing my success and all the work that I put in. It's the journey, man. The journey made me a beast. Those constant no's, those constant nights trying to figure out my TikTok algorithm, my Instagram algorithm, those constant nights where I'm like, okay, well then now I'm going to go over to YouTube Shorts and I'm going to post content and I'm going to reach out. I'm going to make a physical list, black and white, scratch paper, put as many people on this list as I possibly can that need to be changed by this credit repair program. I literally exhausted all of my resources trying to make this work, trying to make this thing pop. And I also had some other situations that went on recently that almost made me miss my moment, that almost made me retreat back into my hole and go into depression and go into anxiety and questioning my self-worth and my self-value. And I had to look myself in the face and say, no, Raekwon, you can't let everything you've worked hard for go down the drain because you had one bad day, or you had one bad week, or you had one bad month. Shoot, you might have had a whole bad year all this year, but all that work that you put in to get to where you are today, you may not be where you want to be, but you're definitely not the person you were last year. You're definitely not the person that you were yesterday. And you're going to let one bad week or one bad moment or not getting the right grade in school and not doing as best as you want to do in college, and relationships not working out, and maybe your walk with God is not where you want to be. You can't let that stop you from continuing the journey because you worked so hard to get to where you are now. And I'll be darned if I let my mom, if I let my homeboys, if I let the Xbox, if I let not getting a bunch of likes on social media or my views are down on my content, I would be darned if I let that stop me from putting in this work every single day, because the work that I'm putting in today is the same work that I've always been putting in that has got me to where I am now. And you're telling me you want me to turn back. You tell me that you want me to turn inward into my shell, all because I had a bad week? All because she stopped answering your text messages? All because your homeboys stopped inviting you to all the get-togethers and the functions? All because your family and friends don't support what you're doing? Listen, and I'm saying this in the most humble way. You guys, a lot of you guys know me as a Christian. Hell will freeze over before I back down.